Okay, I just wanted to show some of the books that I had collected. I actually have a lot more, thanks to my mom. She's really helped me collect some raw food recipe books. As you can see, I have a ton of tabs, and this one's really great. And I'm going to be making a ton of recipes out of this. Unfortunately, my son has already put his artwork in it a little bit here and there, but there's a lot of really good recipes in this book. And then I want to show kind of the order that I fell in love with raw food, because it all started with Miss Alyssa Cohan. God, she's so amazing. And this book, I'm going to try not to cry. This book has not only gotten me into raw food, but she takes you step by step, and my whole journey is really going to be, she just solidified each step that I need to do in this book. And like, it's, as you can see, it's a thick book. It's wonderful. And here, I'll show you some of the pages. There's just, sorry, the lighting is not that great. But there is just a ton of wonderful recipes in this book. And she gives you, lots of pictures during this portion here. And but most of all, she tells you what you need, how you need. There's lots of success stories in here as well. And she's just amazing. She covers everything, and she says it so nicely. Anyway, okay, I'll stop talking about Alyssa Cohan, but she's so wonderful. Next up, this is amazing. The desserts in this book is just so decadent. I've tried a few of them. I actually made one for Mother's Day. I made these little lavender macaroons, and they're just, I can't talk enough about how yummy these recipes are. And will you look at that? Those are the ones, but I made blueberry lavender, and they're just, oh, look at that. Is that raw? It's like, no way is that raw. I made these too, and for Mother's Day as well. So yummy. Anyway, okay, I love this book. Another book that has extremely gotten me re-inspired fully on the raw food diet, that has really kicked off this most recent excitement journey. And I'm going to do it this time. So Fully Raw Christina, I talked about her before. She's my current, she just drums up so much excitement in me for this whole topic. And in this book, she really goes over a lot of amazing recipes, and also a step-by-step meal plan, juices and pictures, and whys and why fors, and why do you want to use this one over that one, or also smart ways to save money. And it's just, this is so great. Such a great book. Okay, so this is the book that I'm going to be using very heavily over the next 2 weeks as well. Another book that I found, I unfortunately don't have the cover, Raw Food Real World. And it is by Matthew Kenny and Sarma okay, I'm not very good at reading that far away. 100 Recipes to Get the Glow. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cut this part out. That's so mean of me not to be able to say that name. I am so sorry. But these are like the cutest people on the planet. And this book is wonderful. The recipes in here, yeah, actually that's a great picture. It's like, it makes me feel like a chef. They're so decadent, some of these. I have only made 2 recipes out of this so far, because this one's kind of a newer book for me. And I cannot wait to make more. I have a few pages tabbed because, first of all, yeah, need I say more? This is my next one that I want to make. And they give you lots of really good information, and the ingredients are just amazing. Anyway, so that's another book that I have absolutely fallen in love with. The Art of Raw Living. The Art of Raw Living Food, excuse me. Doreen and Jenny just gonna say first names for right now. Oh, I'll probably have to redo this video. That's so terrible. Okay, I'm sorry, but I love these books, if that helps. This one has, this one, I believe this is the one that pretty much gets straight to the point. Yeah, it's mostly just recipes and just amazing. Good stuff. And I love it how each book is different. They teach me some different thing. I think this is the only book that I saw. Don't quote me on this. Yeah, cactus. I was like, yeah. Each book teaches me some new fruit or some new vegetable to use. And, you know, and they also, they may all have a certain way to make cheese, for instance, but they got different twists that you wouldn't have thought of with the other book, you know. And so it's so nice to have kind of a variety of books. And I have a lot more. Actually, I wish I could find them all, but we're in the middle of packing, so most of them are packed. But these are going to get me going since my other books are packed. And so the next step is I'm going to go through all of these and I'm going to make my tabs. And we're going to figure out which recipes we're going to do for my challenge.